It's been a few days now, but Knuckles is still fresh in my mind. I don't think I've ever been as excited as I am right now for anything Sonic related in such a long time. Which, at this point, I really don't know how you aren't, but they have now released a trailer where they showcased the Chaos Emeralds. I think that was the Master Emerald, to be fair. Tails, and finally, and proudly, Knuckles. My man looks so good at this one, man.
I look like I need your power.
This was by far one of the best ways to showcase the new ambition and scope of the movie. But also that fans can be confident that this will be good. They have managed to get Knuckles right character-wise. This is why it's so satisfying seeing him hand Sonic's ass to him. Back when this dude was introduced, he was a cool, collected dude that simply wanted to look out for the Master Emerald and his island. Using this, Eggman tricked Knuckles into thinking that Sonic was the enemy, and needed to impede his progress in whatever way he could. After a few scuffles with Sonic though, he finally got it through his head that he was in the wrong and was being played. To make up for the many mistakes he made, he decided to help Sonic and Tails defeat Eggman. After all is said and done, Knuckles goes back to Angel Island and watches over the Master Emerald once again. I bring this up because due to this, and another almost stupid move in Adventure, he learns not to be so gullible and to always have his guard up. He learns. So when we finally see him in Adventure 2, he's this chill dude that can easily handle a situation. He's always in control. His main motivation is to still get the pieces of the Master Emerald back, but when the time comes, he becomes useful and aids Sonic and Shadow to stop the Ark from crashing into the Earth. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is that he used to be this awesome character that everyone could learn from. He was really awesome. Then Sonic Team completely butchered him.
Look how they massacred my boy.
I guess the whole fall started back in 2013 with Sonic Lost World. In the tiny moments where we saw him, he no longer was this cool, calm, collected man that could easily take on anything. He was now this strong, idiotic, bumbling, tough guy that nobody took seriously.
Just the one? Weak. I would have gotten them all back by now.
Save the rest of them!
Let me go.
I hate to think what Eggman's doing to those poor things.
He became a laughingstock, basically. He was always the butt of the joke. And it only got worse the following year in Rise of Lyric, where he's just...
Amy, Knuckles, go left!
Give me a sec. I'm on it.
What happened to Metal?
Let's just say he won't be bothering us again. Unless he comes back.
The mine collapsed! The miners are trapped! Can you help me save them? Please save them!
Okay there, fella, calm down. We are heroes, so obviously we can and will help. We're a pretty big deal.
Disclose Hedgehog location immediately.
How do we know we can trust you enough to tell you that Sonic and Tails are a few levels down? What?
And while their new personalities eventually got transferred over to the new universe, boom, and that's where they died, the normal Knuckles never really came back. They were always struggling to write him correctly. You can even see it in Sonic Forces. In the prequel comics that were distributed online, he was actually depicted looking after the Master Emerald on Angel Island. He was still doing his job. But then when you actually see him in the games, he just completely disregards what he's supposed to do. So when we finally got to see him in the trailer, we got this massively intimidating force of nature that is not meant to be messed with. He was finally himself, Knuckles, not this stupid dumbass we were convinced he was, but the dude who literally could end you if he really wanted to. We even saw that in the trailer's tone. In the beginning, it has this upbeat tone where it basically takes you through how the characters are doing now and how things have changed. Then when Knuckles appears, it suddenly hits you like a brick wall. This dude's energy is so raw, everything stops and you just have to pay attention. And the voice, man.
Do I look like I need your power?
I am so glad they went with Idris Elba, man. For one, he actually cares about Knuckles' backstory and portray him correctly and how he overall fits into the narrative. And second, he just sounds so cool and scary, man. I guess playing villains will do that to you, huh? But for real, man, he sounds so good. I can't even describe it. I am so glad people are going to see this Knuckles. The Knuckles that everybody envisioned in their heads back in 1993. We finally get to see a Knuckles that actually means something. Someone that can hold his own and has his own priorities. Like I said before, he's just finally himself. And that was just the first few seconds. Imagine the rest of the movie.
He dodged my spin attack. Nobody's ever done that before.